Hi there, welcome to the Tony Trades channel. Today, Hunter Tony will teach you how to hunt with the alligator.
What?
You got that right. We're not going to hunt the alligator, we're going to hunt with the alligator. Because today we're breaking down a strategy based on the alligator indicator. It's an excellent indicator. It's very effective even with basic setups. But before we begin, I want to invite you to join my free community on Telegram. It is growing, and by the end of the year, I would love to see 10,000 subscribers there. That would be amazing. So, if you want to support me, follow the link in the description and join my group. Now, let's start to hunt. As I've already said, we will use the alligator indicator in today's strategy. Without waiting for an extra confirmation, I immediately open a sell trade. Now, let me explain what the alligator indicator does. It consists of three colored lines. The blue line is called the jaw, and it has a period typically of 13 with an offset of 8 bars. When the jaw is positioned above the price curve, it indicates a possible upward movement. However, if the jaw rises above it, a price down is expected. The red line is called the teeth. It has a period of 8 and an offset of 5 bars. It is a faster moving average and shows price behavior within usually hourly ranges. The green line, known as the lips, has a period of 5 with an offset of 3 bars. Now this usually analyzes, 12-minute market trends. Yes, the first trade closes positively. Now let's open the settings to dissect what they consist of. The jaw, being the longest line, helps identify future trends in a calm market without news impacts or peak volatility. The recommendation when using this alligator is very simple. If the lines are pointing downward and the blue line dominates from above, this indicates a downward trend, and we look to open sell trades. If the moving averages are directed upward, as is happening now, and the green line is above the others, it signals an uptrend, and it's better to open buy trades. Crossovers between the lines also highlight trend reversals, and we should take advantage of this. We have a crossover, and all three lines are pointing upward. Here, I open a buy trade because the green line is above the others. We support the overall market direction, okay? We use 1 minute expiration time and 30-second candles. You can also use 1 minute chart, adjusting expiration time to 1 or 2 minutes, depending on how dynamic you want your trading session to be. However, when trading like that, you must be ready for the fact that not all trades using the alligator will close positively. In such cases, I apply the loss compensation system. The second trade close. Now let's try and find another signal. All three lines are pointing upward, with the green line leading above the red and blue. So I open a buy trade here. Remember, we trade with the trend. The classic settings of the alligator indicator can be adjusted, but in my opinion, the standard setup works best for me. These setups like 13 with an offset of 8 bars and 5 with an offset of 3 bars, they provide the highest number of signals. The trade closed negatively. So I apply the loss compensation system. Don't forget about that, all right? However, at the moment, the alligator is not giving a clear signal. The green line begins to turn along with the red and blue. This indicates we should not open a trade. But we notice another asset where a crossover occurred. The green, red and blue lines are pointing all upward. So what do? I open a buy trade. The chart breaks through the previous price range and should gain additional momentum. 15 seconds left. Let's watch what happens. It looks like the market is trying to reverse. It looks like a false breakout, but the trade closes positively. For a moment, I thought that, it might close negatively, but I'm very happy it didn't. Let's continue searching for another signal. An interesting moment here. See, the chart touch the green line of the alligator, this can be treated as a dynamic support level. I open a buy trade. Why? Because I see multiple touches of these levels and the chart is rebounding from this line right here. All three lines are pointing upward. That's to say the green line is the highest right here and the blue line is at the bottom. This confirms a buy signal. The overall trend shows price growth, which will likely continue. A sudden trend reversal is highly unlikely. See, when the price is rising, it tends to keep moving upward. Only 3 seconds left. Let's wait and see. And the trade closes. A very good result. Yes, the hunt was successful. Only one miss, 4 shots, hit the target. Great result. Before I wrap up this video, I would like to invite you again to my private community, where I trade live almost every day. Moreover, you will find plenty of useful tools there, guides, bots, trade analysis, and more. All you need to do is send me a private message and get your invitation. Also, I'll give you a special bonus that will help you in your learning journey. Everything is free, but spots are limited, so don't wait too long. Thank you for watching this video. Next time, we'll be hunting with a tiger. Just kidding. But I'll definitely prepare something special for you. See you soon.